This is bullshit.
Get ready to hear some serious bullshit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Chicago Bulls welcome the world's greatest fans to the Chicago Stadium.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's me.
My name is McJordan.
And I'm here to present to you today the bullshit. Yes, this is the bullshit, the extreme bullshit, the absolute bullshit. This is the bullshit of bullshit. This bullshit is so bullshit, I never want to hear this bullshit on the radios or in my children's ears, cause it's bullshit. You know? So, as we talk about the bullshit and what bullshit is, I'ma drop the bullshit on you right now. You know, the bullshit goes like this.
Cause you ain't taking the Bulls no more. We refuse to take another loss. I'm the boss, and if you put your Nikes on the court, you got to pay the
like
cost.
A raging bull, pushing the rest of the pack back because the Bulls are coming in a red and black and representing a cold-blooded gangster city. Scotty P and Michael J will never show pity on another team that wanna stop their dreams of becoming the best and getting an NBA ring. Yeah, it may seem like I'm bragging and boasting, but when they're on the court, you know it's coast to coast and east and west full court, going 94 straight to the final and get the titles where we're gonna go.
Why? Cause if it ain't this team, then it's another a good basketball game. It's just a battle of some brothers getting loose, busting sweat, kicking the juice, rookies and vets. The Midwest best is in effect. Yeah, we got them going wild over Chicago style. So watch the Lakers get treated like stepchild. Cause ain't no plan in Chicago, boys, without these hard times leaving with you bad. So fast, you'll be glad you didn't get beat bad. Like the refs who got kicked in the chest by the nation's best. Unless you got a 5-man crew to battle the Bulls bench. So put your high tops on and watch your team get bent. You came to ChiTown to see the players playing. You saw the Chicago Bulls victims on the floor laying. It took a lot of dunks to get to this point. It took a lot of layups, so all y'all stay up. It's time to share that spot as number one, whether you like it or not. We're going straight through your roadblock.
Oh yeah, it took us 80-something games to get this far. Along with MJ, yeah, we got most stars.
We're gonna rock this city.
It's Disco Dave with the rap poet, and we kickin' ballistic. Our support, and you know it.
We're gonna rock your city. Straight through your roadblock.
Midwest, Mid-USA, Chicago, Chicago, Midwest, Mid-USA, Chicago, Chicago, Midwest, Mid-USA, Chicago, Chicago, Midwest, Mid-USA. Da-doom-day, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Chicago, we love you. Chi-Town, we love you. Chicago, we love you. Chi-Town, we love you. Chicago, we love you. Chi-Town, we love you. Chicago, we love you.
Yeah.
Chicago, we love you. Chi-Town, we love you. Yo, we don't wanna be left behind. All we wanna do is
just blow your mind.
Say one more time.
Come on.
What? Say one more time.
Yo. It's all bullshit. Say it with me, y'all.
It's all bullshit. Yeah. It's all bullshit.
Say it with me.
It's all bullshit.
Yo.
This is all bullshit. It's all bullshit anyway.
Say it with me. It's all bullshit. Say it with me, y'all.
It's all bullshit. Yeah. It's all bullshit.
Say it with me.
This is bullshit. It's got some great stories about Pippen and Jordan and the other guys that play on the Chicago Bulls.
The inbounds pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win!
I hit the spot when I shoots my shot. It's a bullseye, direct hit.
If I try to hit you, do you think that I would miss?
Bullseye, direct hit.
If I try to hit you, do you think that I would miss?
Direct bullseye,
direct hit. Bullseye, direct hit.
If I try to hit you, do you think that I would miss?
Bullseye.
Suns by 2. As comes out of this possession. They want Michael to get a full head of steam. Try to keep him in the middle of the floor. Well, Pippen got the snap. Here's Parsons for 3. Yes!
I hit the spot when I shoots my shot. It's a
Bullseye, direct hit.
If I try to hit you, do you think that I would miss?
Bullseye, direct hit.
If I try to hit you, do you think that I would miss?
direct bullseye,
direct hit.
Myers holds and looks, loops it for Tony. He wheels, fires, it'll count him again. He hit it! Two coats knocked it down. Tony buried the jumper.
I hit the spot when I shoots my shot. It's a
Bullseye, direct hit.
If I try to hit you, do you think that I would miss?
Bullseye, direct hit.
If I try to hit you, do you think that I would miss?
direct
Bullseye, direct hit.
If I try to hit you, do you think that I would miss? If I try to hit you, do you think that I would miss?
6 seconds, 5. Michael in traffic to Kerr, 15-footer. Burying the jumper.
Bullseye, direct hit. Bullseye, direct hit.
If I try to hit you, do you think that I would miss?
Bullseye.
Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds. 17 seconds from Game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan. Open. Chicago with the lead.
I hit the spot when I shoots my shot. It's a
Bullseye, direct hit.
If I try to hit you, do you think that I would miss?
Bullseye, direct hit.
If I try to hit you, do you think that I would miss?
direct
Bullseye,
bullseye,
Yo, this is what y'all been waiting for, right? Come on, where my Chi-Town niggas at?
Chi-Town, the city where I'm from. As a kid to who I become, live to get what I want. Chi-Town, the city with the best skyline. Born there, that's home there in my lifetime. Chicago, show them how we do. The best place, some hate, but they still come through. Chi-Town, the city with the best skyline. Born there, that's home there in my lifetime. Chicago, where you at? North side niggas, east side niggas, west side niggas get high. South side niggas, I don't give a fuck, nigga, just keep hollering out shine. That's where I'm from, don't mistake me. I'm the Brat, and I never forsake.
Now we are ready for the third pick, and the Chicago Bulls, who have been drafting very high down through the years, and they have the third pick today.
The Chicago Bulls pick Michael Jordan of the University of North Carolina.
Michael, you've got a great opportunity to step in there and win a city that is crying for a winner. Perhaps you can turn that Bulls thing around. What do you think?
Hopefully, I can go in and contribute and maybe turn it around. I'm looking forward to that.
Michael Jordan. I play professional basketball for the Chicago Bulls.
32 seconds to go. A 1-point lead for Georgetown. Gordy to Black. The time, 18. Shot, Jordan! Michael Jordan!
If I had to trace my evolution, the Michael Jordan evolution, it always had to start back in college. Hitting the shot against Georgetown in 1982 when I really didn't know exactly what I was doing.
North Carolina has won the 1982 NCAA championship.
It awakened a person inside of me to excel, to compete, to excel, to be one of the best or be the best. That drove me. And I guess with that shot, it kind of ignited a fire inside of me that nothing was going to stop me.
About to meet somebody every kid on every playground in America is talking about.
Jordan under the floor, let's watch.
That he is one of the greatest players ever is indisputable.
Here's a kaboom. Michael Air Jordan.
Initially, it was great. I mean, who wouldn't want to be in the commercials or want to see your posters or your billboards all over the place? I'm just a country boy from North Carolina, and to be on television and do these things were great.
Look at the air, look at the hang time, look at the flying motion.
Nobody in the world will cover my main man, Michael Jordan. Nobody.
Michael Jordan!
What'd you expect? Young my butt? It's just one of those freak situations, I guess. It has a lot to do with timing, a lot to do with personality.
Still time to grab a burger?
I don't know. And I don't know what continues to keep it going.
The inbounds pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Eagle. Good!
That was get the ball, Michael. Everybody get the out of the way. Close the basket.
As long as we're on this earth, I think everybody wants to be known as a winner. And the only way you can be remembered on this earth is to win.
You ever see Michael Jordan?
Just in those commercials.
Think Mom would like me in these? Maybe.
Maybe you see him do one of those 360 dumps.
There's a lot of criticism of Jordan can't do all that scoring, and yet they still win. And that was enough to get me to this point where I had to take this team or be a leader to this team to get to a championship.
Jordan trying to shake off Starks. Oh, what a move by Jordan! Here's Jordan to steal from Newmark. Takes it in for the Duke.
This is what you live for, to play Michael Jordan in the finals.
You better eat your Wheaties.
3-on-2 for the Bulls. Michael on the drive, in for the right, for the chance.
Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship.
We're going to Disney.
We'll take a look around the NBA as our post-game show continues on the Bulls Radio Network.
Turn your cassettes on right about now. Totally brand new. Should be blowing your mind right about now.
Check out this, check out this, check out this, you better check out this, check out this, check out this, check out this, you better listen this.
Me without a mic is 23 without the Nikes.
It's like toast like Jordan, I'm going coast to coast. Dribbling the bucket cause the nigga with the motherfucking monster dunk. Get off me, punk. Jordan, hey, yo, you watch Jordan.
High is 90.
Don't be mad cause you can't do what I can. Like when Jordan went up, took that shot and switched hands.
Street.
I'm going off on the mic, insane, out of sight. When I take flight, like Mike.
My rap style changed like Rodman's hair.
The only one soaring and scoring is Jordan. He must have had his Wheaties this morning.
You know that every team needs a Paxton and a Pippen.
I'm Air Jordan, you wrong, Harvard just fitting in. Bullshitting, that nigga did this shit for the Clippers.
Listen, never tripping, never catch ground slipping. What? Yeah, we nice around mics like Pippin.
See, this the type of shit niggas don't try at home. I come funkin' up the spot like Michael Jordan's cologne.
Fuck around and have your heart like Jordan had socks. I'll get flyer than that 23 on Mr. Jordan's jersey.
Been a Bull since MJ and Luke Longley.
The level of my game is like a smooth fadeaway jump shot by Jordan in the last few seconds.
Wear two coats when I be in range like who coat. Jump shot, you know.
Bullshit, that's the title of this shit. And when you hear bullshit, just say that shit hit.
Can you feel me? ChiTown. What's up, it's Kelly G on the WCCB Radio Network, home of the world champion Chicago Bulls, coming to you live with our eyes on the prize. And you know what, we're feeling a little undressed these days, cause we've got some fingers out here without the proper attire, if you know what I'm saying. So keep it right here, cause the WCCB is coming live at you, Chicago style.
WCCB is on the air, Jordan's flying everywhere, Chicago Bulls.
Your favorite team, yeah. They'd better get it together, cause we're coming at ya. Get ready for a bull stampede, yeah. World champ Chicago Bulls are taking names, and you know there's no hiding place, yeah, no. Ain't no team better, and we're coming at ya.
time he had for himself.
Had to create my own lane. Had to make sure I wasn't in my own way. Strapping my sneaks up, man, you know how I play. I take suckers out like y'all every day. Chicago Bulls. Had to create my own lane. Had to make sure I wasn't in my own way. Strapping my sneaks up, man, you know how I play. I take suckers out like y'all every day. Yo, this ain't the mainstream flow, this the Main Street flow. Triple HD, Triple H, APO. Got a worldwide base and it's never been a case when you caught a slip in any type of situation. Unshakable will. Remember when I used to train and do drills, practicing ball handling skills. Close the corners where they sold drugs at. I knew I never wanted to touch that, cause that would mean jail or bloodbath. Even back then I love rap, dope loops and bass lines, in and out, quick spin move from the baseline. For me it was the same thing, adrenaline rush. I love the attention it gave me and the feminine touch from these girls on the stands watching. Me and my mans plotting to take over the music game and crash the billboard like Dennis Rodman. Chicago Bulls 96, the truth will pull the wool off of your eyes mighty quick. And I had to create my own lane, had to make sure I wasn't in my own way. Strapping my sneaks up, man, you know how I play. I take suckers out like y'all every day. Chicago Bulls. Had to create my own lane. Had to make sure I wasn't in my own way. Strapping my sneaks up, man, you know how I play. I take suckers out like y'all every day. Yo, 1,000 bars and 1,000 jump shots. Tia now Saney waiting for me at the bus stop. We hit the pavement, game face, going to war. Like when Mike Tyson walked in the ring, you knew it was on. Like when Denzel and Ray Allen were going at it. I took a pounding, but I still made it to the basket. Point game, I wasn't afraid to take the final shot. I took my fate in the palm of my hand, and wherever I land, I accept it like a man does. I was taught by the elders, don't get caught up in your hype and the shelter of the comfort zone. The magic happens when you leave it. Law of attraction, that's the secret. I did it about 1,000 million times before you seen it. If I'm knocked down, I'm reborn. It's nothing for a phoenix. Sizing up the defense guarded by Jeru. Dip, crossover, step back, then I synced it. Had to create my own lane. Had to make sure I wasn't in my own way. Strapping my sneaks up, man, you know how I play. I take suckers out like y'all every day. Chicago Bulls. Had to create my own lane. Had to make sure I wasn't in my own way. Strapping my sneaks up, man, you know how I play. I take suckers out like y'all every day. Chicago Bulls.
Favorite actor Dennehy, favorite drink all dolls, bears, hawks, socks, balls. So I'm driving down Damon, WMAQ and Johnny Red. Mustache stick like deep dish crust and French bread. Hair comb to the side, smelling like Italian beef. Only jarred nard when we turn vegan for a week. Polish house spotworks, walking like my back hurts. I started Stacey King on Western, picking up the wife from work. Stopping down my next new caller, a great pop. Check out Line Lovables, radio alarm clock. Tonight watching old tapes, season of the fifth ring. Chicago 91 the worm. Defense wins everything. Ron Harper to Jack Haley, dunked on Shaq twice. Save my parking spot, old Fiero exhaust pipes. Tomorrow call the Alderman, put me in as Billy the Bull. We'd have 10 more titles, trophy case to a ball. Favorite actor Dennehy, favorite drink on dolls, bears, hawks, socks, balls. Maybe we should stop winning, give the whole league a break. Title after title, light them up at least to the lake. Wheelman wear red, Scotty and his pick a horse. Got it framed in the basement, used to drive an old Taurus. Bob Rohrman, new tires, Eagle Man getting shirt. Bench Bob, Captain Kirk, the whole court has been secured. Driving down Pulaski, one time I saw John Paxson in the same Piero, headed just north, past Jackson. Stop and get an oil check. Michael Jordan MVP, 88 All-Star game, 17 for 23. This spring softball, who the heck needs gloves? Number 4 retired, and number 10 is Bob Love. This week veggie again, only eating jardinard, stuffed spinach and garlic, cheese and the marinara. Favorite actor Tedy, favorite drink all dolls, bears, hawks, socks, balls. In the sky I see inflatables, when I walk I hear the Bulls theme. Alan Parsons from England, he didn't even know the team, didn't even know Skokie. I'm telling you that's not right. He never took the wife out to see if they cook chops right. Bulls or buckets, what's that? Buddy wrote a great tune. Catch me in Grand Park grilling Bull Supers every June. Keep your juices in the brats, keep your juices in the chops. Serve them on paper plates, tater salad and orange pop. My favorite actor was Dennehy, long before the pink line. When Tank came off the bench, everything was going fine, even after Jordan left and Dave Corzine retired. Reggie Theus got traded and the Berto Leases. And I'm talking to my alderman, see if she can pull strings. If Tanya was spinning the ball, we'd at least get 20 rings. Kukoc to power forward, 2 guarders, Joe King, Boozer the 8th man. We're gonna need a second string. Favorite actress on goalie, favorite color red, favorite Polish sausage, chicken, legs, favorite sandwich jardinard, favorite turkey Reuben, hot dog, pickles, extra gluten, favorite Judge Mathis, favorite King Stacy, favorite lawyer Peter, Francis, Geraci, favorite actor Dennehy, favorite drink called Dolls, Bears, Hawks, Sox, Bulls, 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 Brown, Barry, Blunt, Brewer, Bushler, Brooks, Burrell, Bryant, Metal World Peace, slow to my TV in the back. At Circus City, then the next night on the court, tackle check. Sellers, Sally, Simpkins, Sanders, Sparrow, Salmon, Scalabrini, Slum. If I was go to the Bulls, we'd at least win 60. Cool culture, Cartwright, Hodges, Harper, Haley, Hanson, Heinrich, Hoiberg, Hunter, Hewitt. Greg Hodges downtown and Phil Jackson at the mall. I saw him at the water tower shopping, the culture's real tall. First half 23, ended up with 45. Quit playing baseball and kept this whole thing alive. My favorite actor's Dennehy, my favorite drinks are Dolls, Bears, Hawks, Sox, Bulls. Bears, Hawks, Sox, Bulls, 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 Bulls.
Empty stomach with a full clip. Different day, but I proceed to repeat with the bullshit. Repeat with the bullshit. Repeat with the bullshit.
You know, alright. You know what time is it?
You gotta get on up off of that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up off of that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up off of that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up off of that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling.
Bullshit! Bullshit. Bullshit. That bullshit. 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 That bullshit. Bullshit. That bullshit. Bullshit. That bullshit. Bullshit. That bullshit. Get that bullshit. 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 That bullshit. Bunch of bullshit.
Bullshit.
Bunch of bullshit. That bullshit. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
High quality, grade A, prime cut, pure American bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Untouchables.
The stop in Motor City.
The famished on the coast. Oh, sure, they're eating humble pie, but what they want the most
is a McJordan special. It's back in town.
'Cause when you got the right recipe, gonna IPEAT.
The McJordan special is back in town.
For a limited time, get this mixtape free with a McJordan special combo at McDonald's today.
Yo, Holmes, yo, Holmes, yo, Holmes. Mars Blackman chillin' with Air Jordan, who's been serving them hard jams all day with these thumping sneakers. Do you understand? These sneakers be housing across the country. Comprende? And every homeboy be bum rushing to get some. They're high, cabiche, and I ain't frontin'. So if you're ill to land to buy some, you'll be a toy. Am I making myself clear? New Air Jordans from Nike are here.
Yo! Yo! Yeah!
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Not only just that, we now step on my brand new white Air Jordans that I just bought. Jordans that I just bought. And that's all you can say is, excuse me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'll fuck you up quick 2 times. 2 times.
Yo, man, your Jordans are fucked up.
Yeah, man, you might want to throw them shits out. I'm like twist on
Cooking
the
soda.
I'm like twist on the rap side. I'm like weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Mac side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pac, son. I'm Phil Jack side. This is South side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pac, son. I'm Phil Jack side. This is South side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pac, son. I'm Phil Jack side. This is South side. They call me Con and Louis Vuitton Don, but I still might throw on a little low on. Same place where the foes and the folks and the stones from. Same place I got my flows from. Place I got my hoes from. You just have to talk it. Tell me if you know something. Go ahead and roll some. Bitches get they juke on when you turn Luke on. Gangsters dance, but I still get they buke on. Bad boy 2 on, and she wanna go. I'ma cop the bootleg from it for the show. Watch the DVD in the car, cause the way a nigga live. We have more TVs in the whip than in the crib. My niggas sell phones and call them little flip. Welcome to Chicago, my city is the shit. Welcome to Chicago, my city is the shit.
Chicago? The Knicks are playing the Bulls tonight. What? We are going to the Knicks game. Michael Jordan died. We're going to the Knicks game.
This is the NBA on NBC.
Yes, the Knicks and the Bulls are the headline attraction on Broadway. Better than 19,000 turning out, another capacity crowd at Madison Square Garden for Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Final between the New York Knicks and the two-time defending NBA champion Chicago Bulls. We welcome you to the NBA on NBC on prime time. Hi, everybody. Marv Albert, along with the czar of the telestrator, Mike Fratello.
Chicago's original submarine, Mr. Submarine.
This is 1 6-footer. I can't handle one-on-one. Ladies, let's have a party.
Choose from Mr. Submarine's great lineup of your favorite subs. Mr. Submarine's king-size sub, a regular sub piled high with your favorite meats and cheeses.
For the best tasting meal around, Mr. Submarine is the real stuff.
Chicago's original submarine, Mr. Submarine.
Russ.
I'm busy here, Jerry.
Right, he's here. Scottie Pippen.
Jerry.
Okay, I'll bring him here. Where'd he go?
Who?
Scottie Pippen.
Is he kind of a tall guy?
Yeah, you could say that.
Said you tell everyone things.
Oh, like they're gonna believe that.
Anticipation in here is just terrific as you see some of the Bulls coming out of the locker room, and if you've watched this team for very long at all, you know they have a special ritual they go through before every single game. It's one that began with former Bull Cliff Livingston as they stretch out and get ready down there in the tunnel. But the Bulls will come together in a huddle. They'll all put a hand in, heads down low, and somebody will yell, "What time is it?"
ChiTown Undertakers, taking no names, just playing the game. After it's over, we'll claim the fame. The Bulls are the champs, we're one of a kind. We'll see you next week for game time. Maintain and entertain is what he does well. He delivers the ball, airmail, quicker than Better Express. You must confess and say yes, he's the best. The way he steals the ball is a crime. He's above the law during game time.
Don't leave, the party's just started.
All right.
Well, back in the Windy City.
This is a very bittersweet day. There's a certain sadness because the greatest athlete to ever play a team sport is leaving the game.
Michael Jordan, number 23 in your program, but number 1 in many historians' books, chooses to hang up his Nikes.
Everyone knows exactly what the circumstances are right now in terms of my decision not to play the basketball in the NBA. When I lose the sense of motivation and the sense of to prove something as a basketball player, it's time for me to move away from the game of basketball. It's not because I don't love the game. I love the game of basketball, I always will. I just feel that at this particular time in my career, I've reached the pinnacle of my career. I've achieved a lot in that short amount of time, if you want to call it short. But I just feel that I don't have anything else for myself to prove. Coming into the city of Chicago, it wasn't a bright situation. And we were not on top, we were not even in the middle. But I've seen every stage to get to the top.
Life is hard in the windy sea. Life is hard in the windy sea. Life is hard in the windy sea.
The word retire means you can do anything you want from this day on. So if I desire to come back and play again, maybe that's what I want to do. Maybe that's the challenge that I may need someday down the road. I'm not going to close that door. I don't believe in never, and I won't ever believe in it to this point. In retirement, you do whatever comes your first thought. Just relax. Enjoy the time that you've been deprived of for many years. I'm going to watch the grass grow, and I got to go cut it. 5 years down the line, if that urge comes back, if the Bulls have me, if David Stern lets me back in the league, I may come back. But, that's an option that I would never close on. I like to have that option. And, that's something that I'm willing to deal with and take the chances with.
Your attention, please. Bulls fans, please fasten your seatbelts while we show the comeback portion of our program. Thank you.
It came in a 2-word statement, which is now just begging to have a Nike campaign built around it. Quote unquote, I'm back.
Yeah. And you say Shot City, Shot City, Shot City.
I'm coming home again. Do you think about me now and then? Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. Man, home again. Do you think about me now and then? Do you think about me now and then? Oh, now I'm coming home again. Maybe we could start again.
Oh, guess who's back? The Bulls, the Bulls. 'Cause in ChiTown, the red and white rules. People didn't think we'd be around, but we are right back in it. I'm down with the red and white, alright, 'cause Chicago's gonna win it. Is ChiTown gonna win it? Yeah, yeah. Are the Bulls back in it? Yeah, yeah. Chicago gonna win it? Yeah, yeah. The red and white are right back in it. Guess who's back? It's nothing new. It's the red and white ChiTown crew coming through. You know who? The Bulls. In the place, picking up the pace. Come get a taste of the red and white team in your face. It's the Bulls. Let the plot thicken. Michael Jordan, Rodman, crew coach, Pimpin. Quick, wait a minute. No doubt we're gonna win it. The Bulls in the house. Look out, we back in it. ChiTown, can the Bulls really take it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Tell me, can the Bulls really make it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And all the Bull fans doing that thing. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So help us bring home another championship ring. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Guess who's back? The Bulls. The Bulls. Guess who's back? The Bulls. Guess who's back? The Bulls. The Bulls. 'Cause in ChiTown, the red and white rules. Guess who's back? The Bulls. The Bulls.
Guess who's back in the motherfucking house?
Guess who's back? The Bulls. The Bulls.
back. And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back, and we back. And we back, and we back. And we back, and we back.
You heard we quit, no way, bullshit. I told you before, we come back with more hits. You heard we quit, no way, bullshit. I told you before, we come back with more hits, more hits, more hits, more hits.
Bullshit, that's the bullshit. That's the bullshit. That's the bullshit, chill, nigga. That's the bullshit.
When I come back like George, we're in the 4-5. When I come back like George, we're in the 4-5. When I come back like George, we're in the 4-5. When I come back like George, we're in the 4-5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Far too kind.
What are you listening to? Huh? What are you listening to? Kenny Lattimore. Brand new. Not even out yet. He's a friend of mine, you know her.
So if you look at the video, the original video had Michael Jordan in there. Wow. Jordan is a hater of hip hop. he only likes Hov. That's it. That's it. That's where it stops. It's Hov and that's it. I seen him shut Redman down. I seen him shut Redman at a Def Jam Christmas party. We were all sitting there waiting to speak to Michael Jordan, and nigga said, "Yo, you Redman and Method Man is here." He said, "Fuck rap." Seen the nigga say that. I was like, this is my face. I'm like, I'm on the side of him. Like, look, Redman.
That's going viral.
Somebody's like, now, yeah, fuck it, quote me, but I believe it was Redman and Method Man, and I'm to the side, so I'm seeing, like, I could directly hear his voice. This wasn't. He was like, "Fuck rap." I was like, oh, that shit hurt me, yo.
At the Def Jam Christmas, was he doing the Def Jam Christmas
Def Jam
party?
Christmas party, my dude. Mariah Carey hosting and shit like that. He only spoke the whole, but he spoke the whole. He spoke the whole. That's without a doubt.
Oh shit! Give me that beat, fool. It's a full-time Jack move. Don't worry, Skano. I get back soon. Just had a little fun. What's up, my nigga? That's not the collection. Black album coming soon. Just gonna vent a little bit. Had a little fun with it, man. Yes. Yes. Ain't nobody dumping on Hov. You ain't in sanitation or sanitarium. What are you, crazy Jay-Z or bury him? I get you drug out the club, they have to carry him. Your head bug out, I raid niggas scary. Worry, I'm not the Mike Jordan or the mic record. Worry, I'm not the Mike Jordan or the mic record. Worry, I'm not the Mike Jordan or the mic record. Worry, I'm not the Mike Jordan or the mic record. It's Hobie, baby, you Kobe, maybe Tracy McGrady. Matter of fact, you a Harold Miner, J.R. Ryder, washed up on marijuana. Even worse, you a Purvis Ellis, you worthless fella. You ain't no athlete, you Sean Bradley.
Back at Madison Square Garden, Jay-Z with us. Would you have a favorite Jordan memory, either being here or watching him on TV?
You know, the double nickel in the garden, I gotta say, it ranks him on, among one of my favorites.
Were you here for that?
Yeah, I was here. Some people was born to do what they do. Now he's one of those persons that was born to do what they do. You know what I'm saying?
How impressive is it for somebody in your line of work to be impressed, to see somebody in his line of work do what he's doing? Does greatness recognize greatness?
Absolutely. Thank you. It just lets you know that, if you work hard, like you could do it for as long as you want to do it.
I'm going to play you something.
God, is this a sound check?
Do you know this song? And just listen to it for a little bit. Yeah. Enjoy.
Is this when you played this for Michael Jordan?
Got me already.
Yeah.
I don't listen to rap at all.
Right. It's a guy named Rakim. He's basically like your equivalent in the rap world.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
His name is Rakim.
All hail the honorable. How about some hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw for sure. Broads on the floor, wall to wall. It's more at the door, players ball to score. Cause this right here is for all of y'all. Rockin' my primo, yo, I got what you need, bro. You go see a show, smoking El Mino, and DJs play hits with hard bass kicks, and then they display tricks like the Matrix. Make the record fly, undetected by the naked eye. So just feel the vibe, cause your ears never lie. Nowadays, DJs bags of tricks graphic, on some behind the back shit, catch it and scratch it, blast it. This kid got his craft mastered. Hands is mad quick like he mixed with magic. Spin it back and forth and grab it, and know just where it is. There it is.
ChiTown, y'all, and it don't stop. ChiTown, 6 times coming out on top. ChiTown, baby, and it don't stop. ChiTown, 6 times coming out on top. World renowned, red and black, back again with the crown. Like 2,000 pounds, ChiTown holding it down, never deleted. 3-peat got repeated, never retreated. No one's done what we did. Victory is sweet, 2 hands for the rings. You can ask Michael Jordan, he got 6 of them things. When push came to shove, Chicago got pulled. First there is God, and then it's the Bulls. ChiTown, y'all, and it don't stop. ChiTown, 6 times coming out on top. It's the unbeatable Bulls, really. Who could defeat us? Get the dream team together, they couldn't beat us. Rather Miller and Payton, Vin Baker and Stockton. You and them Malone and the Bulls will still rock them. 6 rings, hold up, we want more. Cause next year we open in a jewelry store. It's Chicago, kid, and the Bulls don't miss. Aaron Spelling could create a dynasty like this. ChiTown, baby, and it don't stop. ChiTown, 6 times coming out on top. ChiTown, y'all, and it don't stop. ChiTown, 6 times coming out on top. ChiTown, baby, and it don't stop. ChiTown, 6 times coming out on top.
Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. What you gonna get? Gonna get respect. What you gotta get? Gotta get respect. What you wanna get? Wanna get respect. So how do you earn respect? Welcome to the city, the slams with no pity. I hope you're ready. The slam, slam, slam city. If you're committing to hard hitting, good ridden. Cause ain't nobody tricking, sticking, Scotty Pippen. With the team or without one, you're gonna get done. One-on-one, here I come, son. Just a thought that brings the pressure. But so what? Cause on the court, I'll be dunking like donuts. So bring your ego, can't wait to do ya. You want respect, if you earn it, I'll be more than happy to give it to you. So bring it on, bring your best hook, ace, bring your best shot. But if you're beaten, then I guess not. What you wanna earn here is respect, yo. You wanna win, you gotta get all you can get, yo. Just remember, ace, you've been won. So bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. What you gonna get? Gonna get respect. What you gotta get? Gotta get respect. What you wanna get? Wanna get respect. So how do you earn respect? What you gonna get? Gonna get respect. What you gotta get? Gotta get respect. What you wanna get? Wanna get respect. So how do you earn respect?
The look away to Livingston. Jordan. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael Jordan.
I saw a clear lane to the basket, so I was going to dunk the ball. But then I saw long arm Sam Perkins there, and I exposed the ball, and I felt that he was going to go up and try to block it. And it was just instincts to change it.
But I changed my mind.
And I changed it to my left hand and was able to get it off.
I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. Yeah, I've changed my mind.
Unbelievable. That'll make every highlight film for the next 10 years. I'll tell you what, I'm not kidding around. I think I've seen everything in basketball. But what he just did then is the most fantastic shot that I have ever seen. And, you know, I've seen some guys, you know, Harlem Globetrotters and the guys with low baskets and everything else. I mean, this is in the World's Championship game.
Michael Jordan has been a sensational show again. 52 points for Michael Jordan, and Chicago leads by 2. The leading scorers in this game, Michael Jordan and Larry Bird. And the Bulls are within 134.
Playing Michael Jordan one-on-one is, for a guy like Dennis Johnson, who's a great defensive player, it's very difficult because Jordan's got the speed advantage, the quick step, and he can go right, left, or over you.
This is hip-hop. We the best at it.
Long range, Jordan hits it. 56 for Jordan. And that ties the Chicago Bulls all-time leader. Jordan goes up with a shot and hits it. And has 61 points to tie Elgin Baylor's all-time single-game playoff record that he established against these Celtics 24 years ago.
This is hip-hop. We the best at it.
Jordan ties the game. 63 points, and you're looking at an all-time record. Michael Jordan.
This is hip-hop. We the best at it.
We ended up winning the series, but it was an incredible playoff performance. I've never seen it before, and I had never seen it after. That wasn't Michael Jordan out there. It was God disguised as Michael Jordan.
Is there, when you were a kid, who did you look up to? Who was, in your mind, your game you were playing? Whose game were you playing in your mind?
Wow, you know, I love Michael Jordan. I think it was my junior year in high school. I go up to Chicago and I go to a gym called Hoops where he plays basketball in the summertime. And I didn't know he was going to be there. But I seen him walking towards me, and it was kind of like he was walking on air. I had to pinch myself. Is that Michael? And it's like he was like Black Jesus to me. Like I was like, are you finally here?
Best player ever is still Michael Jordan. He's just the greatest.
Michael Jordan is like, for basketball for me, he's the end-all be-all. Like, he's the best player I've ever seen. I believe he's the best player I'll ever see. I believe he'll be the best player a million years from now. I really believe that. I believe he is the best ever.
For me, it's MJ all day long.
I took Jordan.
You took Jordan?
I'm never going against Jordan, dog. I've never seen it. I thought Michael Jordan was Jesus Christ, like playing to be Michael Jordan. I swear to God, dog. We called him Black Jesus for a reason. I played against him a long time, and he just did it. You know, he had all that. He just had the mentality to win.
Answer Chauncey, greatest
Michael.
of all time. Greatest of all time, Jalen?
Airness.
Greatest of all time?
Unanimous.
I mean, me personally, I'd go with Jordan.
There's no game that I would ever play in and pick LeBron James over Michael Jordan.
I'm just going to say this. Any media person that I see in person for the rest of my life who try to tell me LeBron James is good as Michael Jordan, I'm just going to slap the hell out of him right on the spot. Right on the damn spot. No question asked. The next person who walks up to me and say, LeBron James, who is amazing, as good as Michael Jordan, or competes like Michael Jordan, I'm just going to slap the hell out of you right on the spot. And I'm going to take my chances with the judicial system.
He's undoubtedly the greatest player in the game. We're going to miss him. And I can tell all my 10 children from 9 different women that I played against the great Michael Jordan.
I don't think he gets it. I think for some reason he's so good and has done it for so long that there is this, and such a mystique about him and everybody wants to be like him, be as good as he is, make as much money as he is, be able to do all the off-the-court things that you watch him game in and game out. He saddles up next to guys, he smiles at him, pats him on the ass, and then, goes out there and kicks their ass, and they hug him after the game. Like that was some great thing that he got 45 on them. So I don't understand it.
I used to want to be like Michael Jordan. Figured I would hit the NBA and make me a fortune.
Sometimes I dream that he is me. You got to see that's how I dream to be.
I dream I move, I dream I groove like Mike. If I could be like Mike,
Oh, if I could be like Mike.
like Mike. If I could be like Mike,
Be like Mike.
be like Mike, be like Mike. Yeah, I try, just need to fly. Just one day if I could be that way. I dream I move, I dream I groove like Mike. If I could be like Mike,
I'm gonna be like Mike.
if I could be like Mike, be like Mike, like Mike. If I could be like Mike, be like Mike, if I could be like
So like it is 16, smooth and I like scene. Michael, jump over the Eiffel Tower, yeah, back with power. Put pressure on and off the court. It these hoes like a military fort. With style, a smile, and a lot of finesse. If you win KY, it's his overall dress. He earned the right to ring the tongue and all the hype. Yeah, right there. M-I-K-E, coming out smooth. I wanna be like, yeah, Mike.
But man, I wanted to be like Mike. You know what I mean? I remember the first time I played against him. And I walked out on the court and I looked at him, and for the first time in my life, a human being didn't look real to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if y'all watch the Chappelle show, but he talked about a certain incident where he seen somebody sing Rick James. And like, I literally seen his aura. Like it looked like he was glowing. And I'm sitting there and I'm saying to myself, like, man, that's Mike. And I'm looking at him. I can't stop looking at him. Like, I'm looking at his shoes and I'm like, man, he got on the Jordans. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it was Mike. It was my idol. It was my hero.
I need you to repeat after me. When I say Michael, y'all say Jordan. Michael, Michael. When I say Michael, y'all say Jordan. Michael, Michael.
Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan is a friend of mine, so relax yourself for while I bust this rhyme. I'm Scorpio, but my friends call me Ness, Mr. Ness, the rock the best. Show no shame is the game I claim. I am the wild thing, so I'm in your brain. Before I get on the go, I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna start this out like a basketball show. Whoever say the man can't fly, I'll look him in the face and call him a lie. It's me, Scorpio, and I came to say, keep your eye on the NBA, cause this year's all years in the b-ball game is when Air Jordan gonna show no shame. Not taking nothing from Dr. J, but my man Air is here to stay. Dip down the hole and back sneaking inside. The TV is your witness, that boy can glide. Last year it was the strip of Charles Barkley, but Mike is nice and my man is sparkling, making love to the ball like it's a woman. You try to touch it, then he laughed, then he run it down the court behind his back in your face. Now why did you make a big disgrace? Live, ooh, in front of your girl, but after all, you in Jordan world. He like a reincarnation of Earl the Pearl, with rockin' boosters and a lot of twirls. So let him flash on by, don't try to slow him down, cause if you do, you gonna hear this sound. Go Michael, Air Jordan, go Jordan is in the house. Now. We all heard the legend of Larry Bird. If that's the truth, then say it. Word. The Twin Towers with Elijah Wan plus Dominique Wilkins, he be rocking on. Lewis Webb and Patrick Ewing, the new school, they even be doing it. But you be in the days in the maze and the left in the rain, saying how could a brother just play so crazy and good at the same time? He must have a mastermind to steal the ball, then fly on by with nights on his feet. He can't be beat on a one-on-one. He never heard the feet. The only thing to slow him down is an injury, so don't play him close. You understand? You see? On the very next game, he'll be a true bull player, slick, bad and powerful. You don't want the crowd to make a fool out of you. Then be very careful in what you do. If the refs gotta stop and blow his horn, the crowd will get mad and sing this song. Go Michael and Jordan, go Michael and Jordan, and Jordan, and Jordan. And Jordan is in the house. Hold on.
People really didn't want to believe in man to actually fly. And he gave everyone that belief that for a little bit, maybe they could.
It goes beyond the feeling, goes beyond the thrill. Not just a city created from concrete, glass, and steel. Cold-blooded and outrageous, very often underestimated. Cause it's wicked and it's wild and makes a man of any child. For the hawk can eat the apple and fly high over the cities near the sea. Life in ChiTown, baby, is as real as life can be. Why the city by the lake has everything that it takes to teach wisdom to the wise and make the weak want to survive. The hawk stole the funk from the bayou town, while Chocolate City is another treat that the hawk has swallowed down. Hey mama, tell your children, and daddy, tell your sweet, if there ever was a mother, this is one you have to meet. There's a group in this town that exemplifies how we get down. They call themselves
the Chicago Bulls.
Dig up.
The point is, I don't lose my cool.
I don't know. Remember back in college when we had tickets to see Michael Jordan in the playoffs?
We're going to see Michael Jordan. We're going to see Michael Jordan. We're going to see Michael Jordan because we got good tickets. We went 500 miles.
Hey, was I supposed to bring the ticket to the sandwiches?
Live from Chicago.
Beep, 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 beep.
Chicago, we got everything for you. Buckingham Fountain is curly at night. It's even more prettier when you see it in lights. The water tower is really great. They even got a shopping center in the place. Downtown, not far away. It's the type of place to make you want to stay. I say clap your hands, stomp your feet. It's the type of town you just got to see. They got beautiful women. You're real fun, man. Come on, Chicago, get yourself away. And shot, C-A-G-O, it's mine. Chicago, I say shot, C-A-G-O, it's mine. Chicago, I say shot, C-A-G-O, it's mine. Chicago, it's mine. Chicago, it's mine. Chicago, it's mine. Chicago, it's mine. Chicago.
guarantee you people, you may not believe it now, but in 5 years people will be saying Michael who. And that's the way it is in this league. It's going to be, someone's going to come out, maybe it's Shaquille, someone's going to come out and dominate. And the names on the back of the jerseys change. The league just keeps rolling on.
Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. It's a moment. That's Zen Buddhism shit. Y'all get in the moment and stay here.
A lot of championships gone.
Just stay in the moment.
In the moment.
Till next October, then we know where the hell we are.
That shit. It's like suicides after practice. I was conditioned this way. You a brand new conditioner. I didn't realize that I was auditioning, no. Bring all of your inhibitions this way. Don't tell me no lies, I'm learning, I'm listening, huh? You should recognize a nigga is different this way. That's randomized and way more intentional now. It's all the way down to your hips in the distance, they sway. I definitely mirage your kissing the lip gloss you use. I counted the freckles and all of the dips in your face. Tips at your waist, pitter patter of your feet. I always slip at your pace. I've been tripping. I was definitely tripping now that I think about. I was blue, I was crippin'. Cigarette, bullshit. I was pippin'. No matter how hard I shoot, I would never win it all on my own. Without you.
Family show, right? Well, I'm gonna change this shit.
All right, Dennis Rodman right there, and we apologize for any profanity right there.
Isaiah Thomas said tonight that Dennis Rodman was actually toned down here in Chicago compared to his days with the Pistons. Can you imagine?
That's hard to believe.
He's a guy that's to himself, and you know, I'm to some degree that same type of person, but you know.
So you're just like Rodman, huh?
No, I'm not like Rodman.
His dresses doesn't bother me. His hair doesn't bother me. Sure, I mean, he's gonna go wacko every now and then.
I'd like to say thank you to all the people that's been a part of this organization for accepting me. And, you know, it's been a wild, fucking crazy ride.
All right, Dennis Rodman right there, and we apologize for any profanity right there.
You know, people said that Dennis Rodman is this, Dennis Rodman is that, but they can't deny, but he's a hell of a basketball player. Yes, he is.
Thanks a lot, Dennis. Rodman chipped it home. Rebound, Rodman. Rodman pitches to Michael. Turns, fires, scores. Rodman with a triple-double. Dennis got his rebound. His 10,000th rebound. Only the 24th player daring ever to amass 10,000 rebounds.
Look at how emotional he is, Neil. He's got tears in his eyes.
Dennis with his 10,000th rebound, and the crowd a standing ovation.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Boiling on Rose Flight 23. Jamarella's on the fly. Oh, say, can you see? 23 banks right on a non-stop flight. Gives you the tongue, tucks you in nighty-night. 23 on the jam scam, on the slam bam. Excuse me, ma'am. On the cram cam. 23 feet, a vertical leap. He's an ultra
Yeah, now check the method. Yeah, now check the method.
Well, the method is very simply, to always carry the basic fundamentals that you always have to be a threat for a shot, that you always have to carry the ball in a protected place, that you use your footwork to clear your opponent. Those little simple things that you teach from the time they're beginning level, that's the thing that takes a person out.
Yeah, now check the method.
Michael just was in another world, and I guess you would say he was in the groove of it. He was really the zone. He was in another zone.
Hold up, MJ, 96, meaning I'm back on my bullshit.
Those guys who work in the front office, they were good people. But the most important part of the process is the players. So for him to say that is offensive to the way that I approach the game. It became personal.
I never thought that you would grab me, undermine me, and backstab me, but I can see clearly now the rain is gone, the pain is gone, but what you did was still wrong. There was a few times I needed your support, but you tried to play me like an indoor sport, like racquetball, tennis, pool, whatever. All I know is that you attempted to be clever. Nevertheless, cleverness can impress, cause now you've been exposed like a person undressed, and I can see through you, cause I'm the guru. And what you gonna do when I start to step to you? Cause when I pay you back, I'll be hurting you, and this ain't no threat, so take it personal.
It became personal. It became personal. Clyde wasn't a threat. I'm not saying he wasn't a threat, but me being compared to him, I took offense to that. If I had to pick a team that gave us the toughest time in the East, Indiana was probably the toughest outside of Detroit. They were tough. Every time I go in that fucking game and come out, I got a new scratch. It became personal with me.
What time is it? There it is. Woo, there it is.
Oh yeah, party radio in full effect. 1993 World Champion Chicago Bulls rocking the set on the basketball court. We put those suns behind the clouds, and now it's time for the celebration to kick in. A little something like this. Hey, Chicago, what do you know? The Bulls did it again. Yeah, 3 in a row. Knock, who's there? Bobby D and Peace FC, Party Radio 96.3. Not a dream, but reality. Happened this time. The sun's still crying as I'm kicking the rhyme. Give it up for the Bulls with the number 3 ring. Bulls, there it is. Now everybody sing. The B-U-double-L-S, oh yes, world's best from the Midwest, proving to the world who's number 1. They did it with class and had some fun. Slam dunk, 3 points, all that and more. We ran the Suns up and down the floor. The Suns couldn't keep up with the Bulls' play as we did it again on Father's Day. West side, east side, south side, north side, in the suburbs, in the city. Party radio. And you know it, we all knew the Bulls were gonna eclipse the Suns and do it again. We're looking ahead for 4 and 94. This is your team, your city, and yes, your station. B96, and the B stands for Bulls.
Everybody get up, it's time to Scotty. Pippin dunks in your face, and you can bet that. Dennis pulls down the boards. We got 3 rings, but we want more. Come on and shout Chicago, B-U-L-L-S. I wanna hear Chicago, B-U-L-L-S. You can see our boss play, you can watch us hit J's. It's Chicago, we're on our way.
I'm sorry, turn it off, Rob. Turn it off. Just,
Sonny,
please.
Sonny, what the fuck are you doing?
Just forget about the shoes. Forget about the money. You're gonna make enough money, it's not gonna matter. Money can buy you almost anything. It can't buy you immortality. That you have to earn. I'm gonna look you in the eyes, and I'm gonna tell you the future. You were cut from your high school basketball team. You willed your way to the NBA. You're gonna win championships. It's an American story, and that's why Americans are gonna love it. People are gonna build you up. God, are they going to? Because when you're great and new, we love you. Man, we'll build you into something that doesn't even exist. You're gonna change the fucking world. But you know what? Once they've built you as high as they possibly can, they're gonna tear you back down. It's the most predictable pattern. We build you into something that doesn't exist, and that means you have to try to be that thing. All day, every day. That's how it works. And we do it again, and again, and again. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. You're gonna be attacked, betrayed, exposed, and humiliated. And you'll survive that. A lot of people can climb that mountain. It's the way down that breaks them. 'Cause that's the moment when you are truly alone. And what will you do then? Can you summon the will to fight on through all the pain and rise again? Who are you, Michael? That will be the defining question of your life. And I think you already know the answer. And that's why we're all here. A shoe is just a shoe. Until somebody steps into it. Then it has meaning. The rest of us just want a chance to touch that greatness. And we need you in these shoes, not so you have meaning in your life, but so that we have meaning in ours. Everyone at this table will be forgotten as soon as our time here is up. Except for you. You're gonna be remembered forever, because some things are eternal. You're Michael Jordan, and your story is gonna make us want to fly.
The game of basketball has been everything to me. It's my refuge, my place I've always gone when I needed to find comfort and peace. It's been a source of intense pain and a source of most intense feelings of joy and satisfaction, and one that no one can even imagine. It's been a relationship that has evolved over time and has given me the greatest respect and love for the game. It's provided me with a platform to share my passion with millions in a way I neither expected nor could have imagined in my career. I hope that it's given the millions of people that I've touched the optimism and the desire to achieve their goals through hard work, perseverance, and positive attitude. With this honor of being in the Basketball Hall of Fame, I don't look at this moment as a defining end to my relationship with the game of basketball. It's simply a continuation of something that I started a long time ago. One day you might look up and see me playing the game at 50. Oh, don't laugh. None of that. Never say never. Because limits, like fears, are often just an illusion.
Magic's three-point attempt blocked. Pippen comes away with it. And the Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship.
It's over, the Bulls win! The Bulls win! The Bulls win! 97-93 as they come from 17 down to win for the second time in a row. Oh my goodness!
Congratulations to the fans of Chicago, the organization, and the four-time NBA champion Chicago Bulls.
And the ball game is over. Bulls are going to win the NBA championship again. They do it. The drive for five. It's over. Bulls win the title. The Bulls are the world champs again. Oh my word, who would have thunk it? The Bulls win it. They win for the sixth time.
We had to fight our way through this one. This is a real struggle for us this year against overwhelming odds. Hearts of a champion, as Michael has said.
I'm here on behalf of basketball fans around the world to congratulate the NBA champion Chicago Bulls, a team for our time, the basketball team of our time, and one for the ages.
See, now that's some bullshit.